Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Flower Field Tournament.
Yep. This is the season 3 of the Flower Wheel Tournament, and this is the first matchup that will basically start this whole thing up. So, how do you feel about this?
I'm honestly really excited to see everyone play today. We got a bunch of matches ahead of us, and this will be the first one today. So,
Yeah, I agree. I also like the fact that it's like a low tier kind of tournament, and so we can kind of see the perspective of how they kind of view a tournament, more professional setting, kind of.
I'm gonna be
And
honest with given all the changes that have happened in IDV in recent times, it's a little, a lot to like take in with final deduction and new
oh yeah,
persona traits, and
definitely.
there's just a lot for these new players to really settle into this new kind of way of playing comp that it wasn't like this like a year ago, I would say.
Yeah,
So
yeah. It is hard and challenging, not only for lower tiers, but also for high tiers, because, I mean, the meta changes, the persona web changes, just everything kind of like changes the whole game up and makes it more like of a, like, right now, especially with how you mentioned the final deduction, it's so hard to get like those one escapes that were already pretty difficult to get in the past, and now they're just I don't think I even need to comment on it.
yeah,
It's
just
just
seals your fate for good.
yeah. But also, I would say that even then the new persona change kind of gave us like a new way, like a way to refresh the the competitive and in general the game in itself. So I'm excited to see how the changes have effects on everyone.
Yeah, I agree there because, well, if it can affect down here, it can affect anywhere else. So I'd like to
Yeah,
see on how all that plays out in the end.
yeah. That's definitely true. Also, we do see that all the team, like all the team members, are here. We will see that LPS chose the map and TSC banned two maps, which were Chinatown and Lakeside, and Leo's memory was picked, as you guys can see. And TSC's Hunter is going first. So, do we expect anything? Or at this point, like,
Uh,
I, f- I feel like it's just unpredictable today.
I mean, I don't know what to expect. There's not really a way to play, especially at this kind of level. You just
Yeah.
want to play to get experience. But if you
Mhm.
want to like pull out your crazy hullabaloo, I wouldn't be shocked or anything. Like you can pull
Yeah.
anything, and
Yeah,
I, and,
I
I,
agree.
and I'm excited to see anything that comes out of this.
Yeah. I also think it's pretty admiring for these low, like newer, like competitive players get into something that can be scary at first because I mean, competitive does sound a little scary. But I will say that it's nice for all these people to have joined this tournament and it wouldn't have happened without them. So I would like to thank everyone who made this tournament possible, especially the players and the staff.
Yes, sirree.
Yep. So right now we're just waiting on the players to kind of like settle everything up and ready. Yeah, just basically ready up. So until then, I guess we do have some time to talk about what you would like to see, maybe.
My top three things I want to see is an exploit player. Would love to see an
Oh,
exploit player, mostly because I can't kite them. Um, Number
oh, I
two, I would
agree.
love to see a feaster player, even though
Oh my
I don't.
god.
And number three, I want to
Wait.
see more Darkwoods.
Oh yeah, I agree. Darkwoods has recently been implemented on the competitive mode and in rank mode. However, I don't think it's officially released as a competitive map in official tournaments just yet, if I'm not
Not
wrong.
yet.
Yeah, but we're waiting, I guess.
Yeah.
Um, we like to say it's a little survivor sided. But anyways, they readied up and the picks and bans are starting right about now.
Yes, sir. All right. Off the gate here, we do see
But we see an aeroplanist, which I love, and an Ento.
Okay.
Ooh.
Pretty good stable characters, I would say.
Yeah, I agree.
Entomologist is a little bit more on non-meta, but we don't really expect to see meta or off meta, so.
Yeah.
It,
I mean, I still think like it's creative, I would say.
yeah. I mean, there's a lot you can do with it, right?
Mhm.
Especially if you
You know.
know the good microplaying of entomologist, it can get
Ooh,
really
yes.
nasty.
Yeah, I agree. Especially because they adjusted her durability of bees.
hmm We're gonna see the officer pick up and the priestess ban. Pretty solid character, first officer. It's definitely a really easy way to play rescuer, and probably the one that you can play if you know you're gonna have like a not bad matchup with them, because
Mhm. I would say that overall, this team is prospector ban.
prospector ban. Okay, I'm not too sure
Okay.
who would ban these characters unless it's like more targeted bans. I'm not too sure who bans these kind of.
Yeah, it could be targeted, but I guess we have to see up until now. And we also see psychologists come into the last pick. I would say overall, this is this is a decent team,
Pretty
all
good
things
teams,
considered.
pretty good bans.
Yeah.
Um, so we gotta see what the hunter comes up with here.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what to expect. I was gonna say, usually I'm like, oh, I know who they're gonna play, but uh,
No, honestly, with the Prospector band, there are like a few characters that can come into mind, but at this point, I'm not really sure. Because some of the character, for example, some of the character Prospector bands like Anne and what is it? Uh, wait, I'm trying to think about it because I did think. Well, like Anne, they
yeah.
do get countered by Melly as well, which is
Oh,
interesting. I don't
also it
know.
gets countered by Gravekeeper as well. No.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I'm thinking maybe it's like a target pick and ban. Maybe they like snooped around a little under enemies. Well, not enemies, but
Well, if it
but
is an
rival.
Anne, right? Entomologist is really good in Anne. I've
Yeah,
seen I've
I
seen a lot
agree.
of gameplay where Anne gets completely like demolished by entomologist microplay, but
hmm Also, uh, even a wax artist is countered by Gravekeeper and Prospector.
yeah.
That could also be a thing. But we have to see.
Oh,
Ooh!
a
Uh,
smiley face.
oh, are we actually gonna see this?
Are we gonna see it?
Are we? It seems like.
Okay,
Oh.
interesting, because they do have the entomologist pickup, which is quite unfortunate for the hunter. But honestly, if you
Mhm.
don't chase the entomologist, you should be fine here. First officer
Yeah.
is weak to him, psychologist is weak to him, aeroplanist is a little bit of a. You're gonna have to get good with your your hover
Yeah.
ability, but honestly, just chase out the
Yeah.
first officer here, and I think you should be fine.
hmm Yeah, honestly, the first officer here is one of the best chase targets because Smiley gets so close and fast to you that you don't really like. It's hard to get the pocket watch. It's not impossible. However, he's very weak to Smiley face. If
Yeah.
obviously they don't um, position
You kind
correctly.
of want to put him in a good cutting spot.
Yeah.
Shock is probably the best for him. I think this is pretty good spawns. Kind of isolates the first officer from being
Mm,
attacked,
yeah.
and can
Uh,
rotate into that god kite, not god kite, that ruin
Fruit
area in the
pellets?
corner.
Yes, yes, the fruit pellets. Looking at the builds, we do have Ento on Borrowed and Knee-Jerk, First Officer on Borrowed Time and Tide Turner, Airplanist has no Borrowed Time but has Flywheel and Tide, and Psychologist is on Full Kite. Now, looking at this, I would say it's pretty fair. Um, I do think that they were expecting this because of the way they build their characters, but honestly, I'm really excited to see a smiley face.
hmm
With the recent adjustment, a lot of characters have got adjustments lately. I've just realized, but
Yeah, but he probably got the best adjustment from all the
mhm,
characters, next to
he's
Enchantress, I would say.
yeah, he's definitely more viable now. Leo's is a map with a lot of obstacles, so you gotta be careful with that. But also, the middle is a pretty open space. Well, except the obstacles, really. But if you have really good like movement, then you're just gonna have a really easy time, especially in middle because of the way the pallets are placed. But
Yeah, well. Oh,
yeah.
yes.
We're gonna have to see how the Smiley decides to play, but getting into the match, we're gonna see him collect a few parts just to make it
Yeah,
easier for him.
we're gonna see a Insolence trump card build here for the clown here. Pretty standard, I would say,
Yep.
pretty standard for him.
Yeah, definitely. Um,
Yeah. Moving closer towards the aeroplanists here.
yeah, he already dropped a pallet. We're probably gonna drop a second one. Oh, he did drop the
Yeah,
second one.
both pre-drop both pallets here.
Yeah, a little
But
early, which might cost him a hit or use a hover.
okay, well with that slow speed,
Oh,
oh nice, gets the hover off. So we do see him actually using that to his advantage here. Yeah, with
yeah.
aeroplanists here, it's a little risky because he does have the slower pallet drop speed, which means if he doesn't get it properly, he gets hard punished here. But we do see the flywheel
Oh,
into the clown here, stopping his dash once again here.
really nice job by this airplane. Is already gaining a lot of time for their teammates, and Clown does have Blink ready, so he might be able to get really fast down now with Blink.
He
Oh,
still has one jetpack to go here, and he can still very hard utilize this here.
mm-hmm.
So
Gonna
uses it
use it
early
to
to get to God Kite here, which is really
yeah.
good.
Gonna pre-drop the pallet, and the Smiley will decide to destroy it. Very good choice. So he now has to make a choice. Oh,
The only problem is here, does he burn Blink for this or just kind of mind game it here? Let's see how this goes. And it's going to be a
oh,
down, wins the mind game here. But with ciphers are really good here. The airplane has bought a lot of time for survivors here.
yeah. The enter will unfortunately be unable to finish the cipher because it's too close to the chair. But I would say, with everything considered, it is a pretty decent and standard height. However, the airplanist doesn't have any more items and no flywheel to work with.
We get 560, but the bigger problem here is that first officer has the wanted order, so it kind of discourages him from rescuing here, so it has to be the psychologist. A very early flywheel here,
Oh, nice
um,
rescue right before
but nice
half.
rescue, so before half as well, which is nice.
hmm However, it is true that this rescue kind of like
Oh, and it even
burnt
sucks
like
more that
stress.
first officer's back on the wanted order.
Yeah, this is really unlucky on the survivor side. I think he's going around just to look where Tinnitus is coming from. First officer will use a pocket watch right on time so that he doesn't get caught on, but he will get a hit.
Problem is that he has to get it right now or he's gonna lose it. No, he actually gets it off really early too. That's really nice.
Oh, he's
And
gonna
then
use Link to get a double down though.
Blink on the double down here. But you also do see that Airplanist does have his flywheel back up, so can definitely extend the kite. Misses
Oh,
the flywheel by just a hair. Oh, very unfortunate here.
I will say this is a really good. Now, looking at this match right now, the Smiley Face does have a kind of an advantage because the first officer is that right next to the cipher. Super Progress is pretty good, but still, it is not quite what.
Oh, did not see the first officer there? Oh,
Oh, I'm not sure. I think he has a slow drill, so he's just gonna go around and
oh, just
pressure
just slugging around.
ciphers.
Oh yeah, yeah. First officer's still at like 10%. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we do see that also the swap to the teleport here. So
Yeah.
doesn't have really good cipher control here. So because they're all at 90 now. So if they leave a cipher back there and then pop this one, they are kind of in a bad position here. But they do the cipher last. So
I mean, I think they should know by now that he has trump card and insolence. And
Mhm.
now, except for being at 97, the two survivors can just go just to make it safe. He cannot try to push for basement because he was too far. Although he did have a bit of an advantage with that double down, unfortunately, it wasn't the best outcome for him.
There was not a lot of capitalization on it, but we do see
Hmm.
that the psychologist does get the flywheel
Oh,
off here, but can't stay anymore because they will get down here. So psychologist
yeah.
probably should gun it to gate now. But we do
Oh,
see that they're gonna pop here. Nice. Let's go. Okay.
yep. First officer will just use the quick watch immediately, and the Enta will just use her bees just to get
But
as far as
chasing the
possible.
entomologist here is a little bit of a interesting play because it's not a really great matchup here for Clown here.
Hmm.
But she
Also,
doesn't have any bees anymore, so that guarantees a hit here.
yeah, but also Ento is full health. He should teleport right now, and that's what
Oh
he's
no.
gonna do.
Gets
Actually.
a teleport here. Um, see
Oh,
if he can get the. Oh
oh.
no! Nice
If
trade
he
there,
did
but unfortunate down for the first officer here.
now, they did just start opening the other gate, so they should be able to get at least a one escape. Depending on if he's gonna be able to cut the psych uh, off.
Well, he doesn't have wings
Unfortunately,
here, so at least it's going to be entomologist getting out here for the most part,
yeah.
and could potentially cut off the psychologist, but we'll have to see how this clown plays around this. Is he going to go back? Is he going to go scour the map for her? What is he going to do? Also, doesn't really help that
Um. Oh,
dungeon is
she
right
just
beside gate. Oh,
she
goes
just
running.
vaulted.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
gonna lead to a down here, which is gonna settle for a one-man out.
yeah. I would say that um I think that it wasn't too bad of a result considering everything. I mean, there were three people at the cipher, and yeah.
I mean, given that they kind of ran out of resources, it's a little unfortunate for the ending there, but
Hmm.
they at least got the one-man out, which is something you can always commemorate.
Yeah, no, it's definitely true. A one man is better than zero, so I would say that's still pretty good result. That's gonna be 3 points for Terrorshock Central and one for LPS. So I would say it is still round one, so we can't know for sure what the results of this round will be, but
We'll
um,
see from this next coming up match.
yeah. I'm definitely excited. I hope for like some specialty hunters because they're always so fun to watch. I mean,
Mhm.
this clown was I would say the controls were really good. Unfortunately, didn't capitalize on the double down as you said. Should have shared right away to
Well, I
not
mean,
lose
in that
time. But
scenario, right, the ciphers were like crazy. Like, there's not really
mhm.
much Clown could do,
I
because
mean,
if he pressured one person off and doesn't go back for the officer,
yeah.
officer gets up, pops a cipher, and then they're still down to one. So
I mean, you can try the TP pressure after you tear, but at the same time, it's not for sure that it's gonna
yeah,
work. It depends on how fast or where you teleport to. Like if you're gonna teleport to an Ento, you're gonna be very unlucky. But if you do teleport to a psychologist, who by the way has had no BT, that would have been actually huge for the clown.
I do think though, while the capital doesn't capitalize on the double down, he did capitalize on the end game, so that always matters more
Hmm.
than capitalizing on cipher controlling
Yeah.
at the end of the game. So
Yeah, he did that really well at the end. So getting a free kill there was actually a pretty good result, considering that there were three people, uh,
up
and
for
the
that end
first
game.
officer, first officer just dies really, really slowly. Um, so like at that point, he had a lot of time to spare, to look around for the psychologist. But overall, I think they all played pretty well. So,
Yeah,
nothing to say. I'd like they did really good, and we're gonna get into the second part of the first round really soon. Just waiting on. Yep,
we're gonna start up now.
yep.
All right, let's see what Little Pet Shop has in store for their hunter here.
Yeah, I love the team name. I won't lie. Um,
We do
yeah,
see the
pretty.
Priestess Seer band right off the
Mhm.
bat.
Pretty standard. We see this a lot of times in competitive, for a good reason, I would say. Oh,
Yeah, and we do see a Puppeteer pickup. Okay.
ooh, okay, okay. I'd say it's. I'm more intrigued by picking up the Rescuer right off the bat when the Rescuer wasn't banned. But
I
I
mean,
mean,
yeah, but the problem is like I wouldn't say in this kind of level you should really matter when you pick Rescuer because
yeah,
you don't know who the hunter is gonna be unless you know who the hunter is. Sure, but
yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, FO and Gravekeeper work on most hunters, anyways. So,
but we're gonna see
um,
a double Rescuer comp here.
ooh,
Okay.
I like the coordinator pick. I don't know
We
if
do
Kinley is
see a
members for those.
magician band, also a psychologist band. So maybe an Ivy Nightmare, or maybe they just don't like magician.
Uh, I'm not sure. I mean, Magician is really strong right now,
I mean, magician's
but
strong, but
I
you
mean, I
know,
guess it depends on what they play.
it could have a point to it, like, oh yeah,
Mhm.
I play Nightmare and I don't want to deal with that, or I'm an Ivy main and I hate
Yeah,
magicians, something like that.
yeah, definitely.
But we
We
do
also
see the
see a cheerleader.
yeah, the cheerleader pickup, pretty solid. But the only problem is the cheerleader doesn't really gel with her support that well with these characters.
Mm-hmm.
But
I mean, Cordy has a one-time use
one
gun.
time use.
Puppeteer has no cooldown, and I mean, I guess the only one you can really reset is First Officer, but I don't think you'd want to use
But if
the
you're
double
burning two
bucket one.
watches and like really fast, it's like
Yeah,
you must have the greatest kite if that happens. But
yeah, no, definitely, I agree with this. So right now we're just gonna wait for them to adjust their persona web.
talents here.
Yep, and
One of
then
them
we're
says hi. We should say hello.
oh hello, yeah, comp pop, flywheel,
Comp,
and
pup,
rescue.
rescue.
Okay,
What if they don't
okay.
bring Flywheel?
Oh,
What if they're just
like
lying to us?
they're baiting us.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
gonna make us talk about it, but they're not actually bringing it because they're better than us.
yeah, yeah. Maybe. Maybe you're
They think they're
right.
better than us.
Oh, that's quite
Oh, we do see an
interesting.
opera singer. Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, I love opera singer. Oh my god.
I haven't seen one in a hot minute.
Yeah. I love this character. I just wish I wasn't from Europe so my ping wouldn't be like constantly yellow.
I would like the player, but like my hands just don't move like that.
Ooh. Um, you know, you get used to it at some point.
Nah,
I have,
nah, nah, nah. I reserve myself
uh,
as a fool's gold main, and that stays. I'm not picking up
ooh,
advanced movement. Nah.
I guess so. Yeah.
I throw one pickaxe, and that's it. That's my goal. So,
For real. But we're gonna see Opera Singer with the Opera Sing build, and we're gonna see the Survivor respondent. Oh, I see some interesting builds already.
okay, we do see a lot of Sui builds to a degree. No BT on cheerleader or puppeteer here.
Hmm. I mean, you know, it's not necessarily bad,
But there's a
but
lot of
also,
tides there. I don't
mhm,
like if you're gonna do one, but like two is a little insane.
I mean, maybe they were expecting a girlfriend. You never know. Um,
I
I don't know if
guess.
I don't know if I mean, considering the character, I would have spawned Puppeteer on the right just because he had the knee jerk. But I still think that Cheerleader can do decently against Opera. Not exceptional, but can do pretty decent. So I'm excited to see what they're gonna bring us to the table because I'm excited.
I think here, yeah, the opera singer should probably chase the cheerleader because the problem with cheerleader is that once she uses all of her resources, that's it. So
Yeah.
kind of
Also,
stumps her here.
yeah, and the fact that she slows down right after the usage of her item against an op is really tricky, and if you don't time it properly, it can lead to disaster.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say that in this scenario, the best way to use it would probably be just to transition away as fast as you can. At least use one like that, because then it's just gonna load the other one after,
Yeah.
and you get some distance. But you know, I'm
We'll
just
see how the match goes from here then.
mm-hmm. Yep. Getting into the second half of the match with TSC and LPS.
All right, starting off here, we do see the opera singer going towards the coordinator here.
I'm not sure if they're like a little leggy or something. I think the cheerleader is
Already
swapping.
pre-rotating.
Oh, okay, okay,
Well,
I
like you
see.
said, that's what you wanted, but it does. But she kind of stopped here a little bit. Gonna get caught out.
Mm-hmm. Can you use one of our pom poms or oh no?
Okay,
Oh
it now uses the pom-poms because I
yeah,
think she realized that the shadow's on cooldown here.
yeah. It is back on cooldown. Once again, she should be able to notice that, but she's just gonna use a pom pom
Gets
to
to
make
the
it to the
window
window.
here. Does she make the window? Oh no, she does not make
Oh,
the window.
okay. This is already a pretty early hit. Also, Opera on Abnormal. I'm interested and intrigued to see that.
It's a little risky given that you kind of have to. Oh, you
Oh,
know what? Um, right here is probably a good scenario actually because she's middle, everyone else is middle. Kind of just makes the character. Oh, a little short
ooh,
on that hit though. But I think
yeah,
the abnormal could work, but you gotta make a lot of usage out of it. But we do see a really good teleport into a Terrorshock here.
yeah. We're probably gonna see the chair and then the Abnormal straight away. Gonna tear as far as possible from everyone. I guess to just
Yeah,
kind of like
just to the
waste.
back corner one.
Mm-hmm.
But we do see middle does get popped by that first officer, which is kind of unfortunate. Makes the abnormal a little bit
Mm-hmm. I guess
non-existent.
I guess she should have used it when the cheerleader got down.
Um, even then, that's just wasting time. I fear. I don't know. It's kind of a okay. We're gonna see the officer here use it. Oh, does it get before half though?
Mm-hmm. Really nice rescue. We're gonna see them kind of like far
Oh,
around.
chasing the. Oh, vaulted the window there. I'm
Yeah.
not quite sure about that play there, but
Oh.
probably thought she had blink, but it's still a little risky. But leaves the cheerleader here to go for the chair on the first officer into basement. Okay, we're gonna see a basement play here.
I'm not sure if she just lost the cheerleader or if she chose to
I
switch.
think I think she just chose to, hey, I have a target right here. I'll just chase it and deal with that. So
Maybe, yeah.
it makes it, so you don't have to like invest a lot of resources. But we do
Mm-hmm.
see she's rotating out towards the cipher. But yeah, we're gonna see them rotating out, getting the free rescue here. Abnormal's the cipher. Okay. then goes
Oh,
back into factory to down the first officer who has one watch. See if it actually hits.
yeah. I mean, if she did abnormal like a 30%, which is still something, I would say.
It's kind of a waste of it because you can get that back in like 15 seconds. But
Yeah.
we do see the down on the first officer here. But their ciphers are a little bit behind, so we can definitely see a down coming from this though.
Mhm.
And especially it's gonna be on that main cipher, which is at 90% now. Oh, 87. So.
If he's yeah, and if he's able to keep them here, he might be able to
Oh yeah, and we also did see the
abnormal.
puppeteer did rescue earlier here. So, and the missed
Oh,
gunshot. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be at
make
least
him.
a tie here, maybe a 3-man, given this kind of just unfortunate use of the gun here. But we do see
Yes,
that
yeah,
probably gonna go back towards that cipher where the cheerleader is
yep,
at, which
definitely.
hopefully can, if she does it properly here, she can probably beat it before the pop gets happening, and doesn't use the flywheel here, which is probably the best play here, because if she commits now, then she's forced to commit. But that also
Oh,
leads that BT doesn't really do anything, because besides the coordinator here has BT. Okay, pop happens here.
um, I guess they had the puppeteer walk towards um the gate, splitting up. She will go after the cheerleader once again. Um, this oh
Oh
okay,
wow, nice down here.
yep. Um,
No pom-poms to work with, just the flywheel, and didn't really hit the flywheel there, so unfortunate for that cheerleader down.
mhm. I mean, yeah, and also the cheerleader already had a chair, so that's less chair to worry about. Just gonna look for the coordinator. Can't really find the tinnitus. Um,
Kind of
so
looking in an area where she was last. Um,
yeah, I guess
there's no
this is gonna
dungeon
be
here.
a tie.
It's gonna be a tie here, given that they're both at the
Yep,
gate here.
yep. So TSC will win the first round with a total of 5 points, I believe. Yes, 5 to 3 points, if I'm not wrong. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but I should calculate it correctly. So it's a pretty decent um it's a pretty decent result. It's not like too much of a difference, but it's not like
I mean, they can win
it's
it
not
back,
it's
right?
yeah, they definitely can.
Like if
Um
they just lock in and just like get a crazy
yeah,
4K all-rounder, yeah, you can easily get it back. But even then, you can just
yeah,
like
definitely.
subtly win, and you're still up in points or tied for points. So
Mhm. Yeah. And I mean, that's why these points come in handy after, because you may be able to win based off those points that you get from the run one. So I would say that even then the teams played really well. I'm honestly like really pleased with how they played. They did a really good job, and now we're gonna get to round two. So
yeah.
how do we feel about how do you feel about this? Because right now I'm just really excited.
I wonder what's gonna come up next for sure. Maybe see crazy map come out, and then we see more crazy hunters is
Or
what I want to see.
what if we get a hospital pick?
Ooh,
Like that'd be a
Hostel's kind
little
of crazy.
it is kind of crazy,
It's
but
like
hey,
I feel like it's like a Forsaken rule that you just don't go hospital, because like
yeah, you kind of
you burn so much potential, like unless you have an Ivy. Like Ivy's like kind of a safe pick on hospital. Um,
hmm
but otherwise, like, do you really want to risk your team losing because your hunter just doesn't play well into that map, or it's kind of a scary map to play on for sure. I
No,
don't.
it's definitely true because so many hunters get countered. I mean, the whole hospital building is just
Ugh, disgusting.
yeah. it's so unbalanced as a map, unfortunately, for the hunters. And even, oh, okay, we do see the Moonlit ban from LPS, which I would say
Moonlit
is a
ban?
pretty good choice.
Yeah, I think Moonlit is like a hunter-sided map. You know, you just kind of wanna, if you
Mm-hmm.
know they have a good hunter, yeah, just
And, it,
completely can
and
them from it.
yeah, even then, I do think that it is like not really popular map because even what, oh my god, I cannot speak. Sorry. Even though hunters had like the upper hand in this map, they also lack a lot of times cipher pressure unless they have like really good movement. Because of how big it is.
I mean, if you can set up a cipher lock on Moonlit, you are really in a good position.
Yeah, definitely.
And the
That's
problem is
something
that
to keep
like
in mind.
for players don't always know how to stop cipher locks because like if they ever get
Yeah.
like a Chinatown or like a Moonlit, you can easily set up
Oh,
a cipher lock and there's
yeah.
not much they can do to break it.
I hate Chinatown cipher locks because the map is like cipher layout wise,
It's
it is very
abysmal.
unbalanced. It is so bad. Like, why do we have four ciphers on the same side of the map? That should not happen. Like,
Uh,
oh, it's painful. But you know what? It is what it is.
at least you can get good kites.
Yeah, that's true. You just gotta. I mean, at the end of the day, cipher lock is something that is really like. Mm, it's underrated because it can make or break a game. Because if you do get cipher lock, there is a really big chance that you lose because you use a lot of your resources just to not give free hits.
Yeah, you kind of have to do a lot more work than you had to just to get there. So it's
Yeah,
very unfortunate.
yeah, no, I agree. Um,
And
but
Lolzy, why are
also,
you telling me to shout you out? What if I don't
oh,
wanna?
oh,
I got these chatters in chat are telling me to shout them out, aka Lolzy Sean. Am I right?
damn.
Anyone else wants a shout out here? I mean, reading the chat here, I read something earlier about like Kreeberg race course as a map for comp. That would be
Oh,
awful.
oh, that
Hunter's Pain
center
would.
center map will never be finished. I fear.
Uh,
No, that the map should never come into life. Like,
it'd be so
mm,
fun though, but like it'd be terrible, but so much fun. Oh my, like
no.
middle cipher. I just rotate the horses and I win. Like
Oh my god, not the horses.
the
I mean,
horses, horse meta.
make it a copycat map. I don't know. It's like just
Oh,
like
Copycat map would be
Asylum.
fine, but
Yeah,
you know what?
I'm.
I still want to play more Golden Cave. I've gotten like Golden Cave once, and then everyone's like, "Oh, it's a terrible map," and I cry.
It's funny.
I enjoy it. I love the map.
It's funny. It's like it's super weird,
So
but
stupid.
in a funny way, in a funny and silly way.
Yes, I
Like,
died on minecart.
no, because that actually happened to me. I don't want to laugh because that happened to me.
Nah, I remember this one time I was playing on the map and like there was these ghouls. I thought the ghouls only spawned on the second floor, on the basement
Oh
floor. I didn't know they spawned on
no,
the top floor. So I'm just
no, they do.
minding my business and they spawned on me and murdered me.
No, they. I got. Oh my god, I got killed the same way as well. It was so upsetting, like, cause I didn't like. I never played in that map because I played custom copycat a lot in Asylum, but I've never played in Golden Capes. So when I first got into it, I was like, oh well, that's cool. And I just saw a ghoul killing me for no freaking reason. Like,
Yeah, no.
it was definitely a surprise, but it kind of makes the.
That map,
I mean,
it makes new maps more fun, but
yeah.
is it worse
No.
than Sacred Heart? No, not Sacred. Asylum. Yeah, but like still, it's fun. It's a
Yeah.
little fun, goofy map.
I mean, it's good for a change so that you don't always play on the same map. So,
Jinx says hi, and I love Fortnite. Well, I'm glad you like Fortnite. Oh, speaking, we're getting a Fortnite game mode this week, right?
Oh.
We're getting the
What?
Enchanted Forest. It's like Fortnite.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I have not played Fortnite since like, I don't know when it first released, but
It's like
yeah, around
season
that.
3 of Fortnite, like the OG Fortnite.
I think I played like at the very first year of release because I remember my cousin asking me to play it. I was like, you know what, sure, and then I just kind of dropped it because my PC
Oh.
that I had at the time was like really bad. Even now, it still sucks, but at least I can run a few games. But that PC I had before was awful, and it just couldn't run it. Yeah.
Bring me back to peak Fortnite. Oh my god.
Oh.
Take me back. It was fun back then.
Yeah. No,
Back when
I
people
think it
didn't know how
was
to
more
build.
chill.
Oh,
It was definitely more chill as an experience. It was like everyone was just fumbling around, not really knowing what to do. Just,
yeah. Back
you know.
when 90s was the meta, cranking 90s on the low.
Yeah. Oh wait. We did not realize that in the meantime they picked Ever Sleeping as the map. I'm assuming.
Well, yeah, it's Ever Sleeping, and then we do see that Terrorshock Central is gonna be surviving here. With Low
Yep.
Pet Shop being the hunters here.
Yep. I think this is the same hunters before, if I'm not wrong.
Yep.
Wait.
It's all
Yes.
the same people, I believe. No, well, one of the. I think there might be a swap.
Maybe.
For,
Maybe. Yeah. Let
Terrorshock
me make sure. They haven't really said anything about switching, so maybe
Oh,
we just
maybe
didn't
I'm crazy.
realize.
I don't know.
Nah, it's not only you. I thought they switched too. That's why I was just
So I'm like,
making
was
sure.
professionalism, guys. We
Yeah,
strive in it.
yeah, definitely. But yeah, I guess we're just waiting on them to ready up, and we're gonna start and actually lock in just as they will, because we're very serious commentators.
I'm reading Fortnite Reload, bro. Fortnite Reload was so mid, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Playing Fortnite Reload just made me sad. I would just want to go back. Back when people
Ooh.
weren't even good at the game. That's when I loved it.
Oh, that's definitely me then. I was bad.
Yo, get me back on 50v50. That was peak. Okay.
I
Any
had a really hard
OGs
time.
love 50v50? Come at me.
No, my FPS would just drop every time I'd move. It was awful. You know, yeah. It's
Now we
just,
see the game starting. Oh my god.
yay! Back on IDB topic.
More Fortnite, guys.
Maybe next break.
No more Fortnite. But we do see the Gravekeeper ban though.
We see it once again. I mean, Gravekeeper has been looking like a really strong pick lately, and the Priestess ban as well. Again, pretty standard, I would say. For round 2, yeah, can work with
Yeah,
it.
Gravekeeper Priestess, honestly respectable bans on this map for sure. We
Yep.
do see a Go Man ban. Whoa.
Okay. I see how it is.
The meta haunts me. No.
Ooh. I mean, they have a Seer available if they really wanted to. Seer is a good pick no matter what. But we're gonna see a Barmaid and Novelist.
Novelist. Okay.
I mean, I like the picks personally because I like the characters and I like how they banned Goatman so they could pick Barmaid because Barmaid is greatly countered by Goatman. She's not currently the strongest character, but
she's nice to have. So.
yeah, yeah, definitely.
We do see a Weeping Clown ban. Ooh.
Ooh. What if Breaking Will? Hear me out. Or Wax Artist.
No, Breaking Will wouldn't ban Weeping. No.
Oh.
Actually, no, he would, but like after first presence, it gets a little wishy-washy.
Yeah.
But we just see the journalist pickup though.
Okay.
Love me some journalists.
Yeah, I see a little spice in here.
Got
And
this all coming. A mechanic band. Okay.
Mechanic's last band is quite interesting, but you know what? I won't say anything because Mechanic is a really
I mean, it's a
annoying
filler
character to
ban
deal
if you
with.
don't know what you're doing, but like usually, I don't know. You ban
Oh,
mechanic, but you don't really see mechanic. But we see the doctor though.
oh, oh!
Oh no, maybe no. Never mind. You can see
What?
airpoint decoders. Okay.
No. It's definitely a doctor.
Lucky
Just
guy.
forget.
No. So they might be mechanic player. No way. So they're usually pick the
Uh,
second mechanic player. Lucky guy.
I hope it was meant to be a lucky guy pick, right?
I mean, lucky guy's really good.
No, yeah, it's definitely such a good pick now.
Even if it wasn't
'Cause-
intentional, lucky guy is really good. Like
yeah, no.
sleeper agent level is good.
Yeah, however, they did not mean to pick Lucky Guy. And they just ran out
We'll
of time.
assume that it was meant to be.
In our arts, it was meant to be.
Yeah. S tier #1 best character in the game, lucky guy. So strong they had to remove him as being the the first option you get in the game.
Yeah.
See, that's power right there. Being so good they have to replace you.
I'm not sure if they're gonna have to restart. I would say that I won't lie. I'd take the Lucky Guy pick. I'd very gracefully take it.
I mean, yeah, especially since like mechanic's gone, he basically acts like a second mechanic, but also can act like as anyone you want. You need a flashlight, I got the flashlight for you, you know.
Right. Right, and like, you know, he's so versatile. You can use as a mechanic, as a coordinator, as a sub rescue, just anything really. It's
that's the power of a lucky guy right there.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't like take it off the list to play lucky guy. Hell, I would do it. I would pick him voluntarily because he's fun.
Oh, we do see a Hellender? Might be a...
I think they're restarting if I'm not wrong. I'm assuming. Unless they meant to play Hellumber. But I see a default build, so yeah.
Let's see.
They're gonna restart. Seems like LPS will allow TSC to restart. Oh, I love this spawn so much for Barmaid, but yeah, we're gonna have to
wait a little longer. I think it's gonna be a reset here.
Yeah.
No, Leo would have been fun though, I can't lie. But I don't think it was meant to be.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss you, Leo.
Right.
He was taken from us, chat.
Yeah. I mean, Lucky Guy Hellumber Showdown. It'd be epic.
F's in the chat, guys, because we lost a good one today.
Right. Yeah, no, definitely. But you know what? Great sports for LPS allowing TSC to restart. Thank you very much, guys, for your availability and understanding. Because these mistakes kind of happen, not just the low tiers, high tiers as well.
Happens all the time.
Yeah. It's definitely something very common that happens a lot. But at the end of the day, most teams allow the restart, you know?
Yeah, we're human. We allow mistakes to happen.
Yeah. I mean, don't you ever, like, does your finger never, like, slip and be like,
oh my goodness. I remember
forgot to press ready.
For practice one time I was told to pick Enchantress and I picked like a completely different character.
Oh my god. Like you know, those times where you're just like, where is that damn character? And you just cannot
when it's a character
find them.
you don't remember where their spot is, like
right? Because it's not like a character you play, so you're like, oh, you know what? I don't remember. Also, because they follow like a really different. Like for example, I used not most uses order. So based on who I play the most will appear first on my pages. So whenever I go in like competitive mode, I'm like, what am I looking at? So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But we're just gonna go through the same bands and picks real quick.
Yeah, just kind of getting everyone up the page here. Be like, yeah, no.
Mhm.
So I think we're gonna have the lucky guy swap off too. No. My goat.
Yeah.
The aura farmer himself.
Yep.
Oh, another pause.
Uh, oh, they messed up. Because they picked Psych instead of Barmaid.
I mean, I think they just continue from here, right? Because like it's still the same picks in the same line, right?
It's actually not the same line because it was meant to be a
It would be
psychologist. It was,
barmaid.
yeah. So
Wait,
they
they
kind
never
of
pick a
have
psych?
to reset.
Oh, they never picked psych. Right.
No, the order still the. Oh, I still
No,
think
because
the order should have been the
barmaid,
same.
novelist, journalist, right?
Yeah, they should.
Oh,
Mm,
I think it's a
okay.
restart.
No, I'm assuming. Okay, so psychologist was meant to be picked as the last pick.
Oh,
I mean, I guess because the person already did their bands, I guess you can allow it. But in other situations, you wouldn't really be able to because you'd
I
have
mean,
to follow
yeah.
the same order.
Yeah,
So.
is it was? Oh no, because I think they swapped position. That's why. I think Mango was last before, and
Yeah.
then now he's first. I see. Okay.
Yep.
Ah, I understand it now. The world's starting to make more sense. I was just like a little bit confused there. I'm like, what? They never picked psychologists.
No, actually, they did not. They picked the barmaid.
Well, barmaid will be last year, so.
Yeah, but
Okay,
I mean,
now.
a lot of healers going on in this match.
A lot of healing players. Oh yeah, with touch effect though, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like global range snipe healing that gives you a speed boost afterwards is kind of nutty. Like what?
Mm-hmm.
Or
No,
barmaid,
yeah.
whenever she heals, she gets a free speed boost. Like what?
Yeah, no, it's really good adjustments for these kind of characters that can get to play in later round.
Though, in your opinion, how crazy in general is the healing now? Because it's like what you got healing buffed, you got shelter buffed, everything.
I think it depends on the character. I would think that a character like Barmaid is much better. A character like Doctor has increased in position, but at the same time, and the same goes for Perfumer, but at the same time, I think that Doctor and Perfumer aren't still great picks just because of the amount of presence they give to the Hunter. So while it is good, I mean, the same goes for Barmaid, but in a way, she's like limited how many hits she can take, whereas Doctor and Perfumer can heal to the point they can get the Hunter to full presence, like before the Cipher are like at least at 3 ciphers popped, which is a little crazy. And it's also why I'm not like the biggest fan of those two characters. They're still decent in certain situations.
Oh my goodness, a Soul Weaver.
I love Soul Weaver.
I
so
love a
much.
Soul Weaver. Okay, we're having a first show today.
I'm pumped now. Like, this character is just speedy, you know? This map.
Good Soul
This map
Weaver.
is decent. Yeah. No, I think the majority of the walls aren't too like large. Well, obviously there's like a lot of open space on the tram tracks, but apart from that, there's like graveyard where you can put in a lot of webs. 11 and fake 11, corner house, middle house, middle. There's so many places where you can just place your
even
webs.
then, right? Like cuts off like a lot of like her like anti-loop here, or like her anti-rotation is really good because she can cut off a loop and then beat you to the next loop.
And also, as you can see, there's not a lot of flywheels going on except for the psychologist. And
Ooh.
I would say flywheel is a better trait to have against Soul Weaver because, I mean, knee jerk doesn't really do much against a hunter that just catches up to you like it's
I
crazy.
mean, the vault is nice. The vault buff you get, but
The vault is nice, yeah, but apart from that, the character is so fast that
it doesn't
the
matter.
yeah, it basically doesn't matter. Um, Ideally, the strategy against Soul Weaver is just pick up all her webs so that she cannot use them for to become faster. Because you'd rather kite slower than make her faster. Because without the
Yeah.
webs, she's not really that fast.
Never
So
understood that game philosophy. You go slow, but she goes fast. I never understood that.
I mean, I guess it's like in a way the character in itself can't really do anything. So the moment you know how to raw kite, I mean, if she
I mean,
goes
yeah.
like considering the barmaid spawns in graveyard, she has to pick up the webs or she's gonna go down really fast because there's a lot of falls in graveyard.
Yeah. The thing is, there's a lot of tanky characters, so it makes it so that like Soul Weaver kind of has to commit a lot harder to these downs, which is gonna be unfortunate. But
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
and we
agree.
also see a journalist, and journalist isn't a really cheesable character in that sense with the
Yeah.
double web shot that you do get.
Also, also depends on what build she's bringing. Because if she has Berserk, it's gonna be interesting, you know.
Oh, if she gets Berserk off with like a web, oh, that's nasty.
Yeah. And we're gonna get into the match right about now.
All right. Ooh, nice little skin we have here. Okay. I love it when she has the face mask on. But we are gonna see that the chasing the barmaid here, but barmaid is not
Mhm.
opting to go for graveyard here, but instead going directly to middle, no, up top here.
I mean, she could opt to just walk in the open if she wanted to after vaulting this window. It'd be funny because
I
there's
mean, okay,
not
now
really.
she gets a rotate, but she wastes
Oh,
drink here a little early, so
yeah, no, the drink. She would have made it to the window without the drink because she couldn't use webs. But
oh
you know
yeah.
what? It's okay. Extra, extra, distance.
Okay, but we're gonna see
Which,
this.
oh,
Oh, no hit here. Oh,
wait.
unfortunate though.
I mean, the trap should be there. Maybe. Pray.
No, Tram
No,
left.
it's
Tram already
gone.
showed up. But we're gonna see a rotate out of graveyard as well.
I guess. Um. I
Oh, so
mean,
this is gonna be just the detention build as well. So they only have Blink here. So really early
Oh,
down here.
I think that's Mark's Berserk. I'm not
No Berserk at
sure.
all.
Oh no, none.
Giant
Okay,
Claw and
wait.
Sadism. So they're playing
Oh,
more for that
oh.
basement here. And no struggle speed on this barmaid, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be a guaranteed basement here. No,
Oh,
it is not. Oh
you
my
know what?
goodness.
She got stuck.
She's stuck though. Oh no, oh no.
It
That
doesn't
is a
matter. She's gonna
down.
get.
Oh, but
Oh,
a blink there when she could have used a web is a little bit of a.
you know
I
what?
would.
It's still fine. She
It's
does
fine,
get
but
the.
like you could have
Yeah,
kept the blink a little bit here, but it still
yeah.
solidifies what she wants to do here, which is get the basement.
Mhm. Um. However, cipher wise, their layout right now looks pretty good. Also, yeah, I confused them Berserk because her attack animation is so damn quick, like it's actually insane.
Okay, we do
Um,
see the early hit here and no webs up here to really prevent it, so this is gonna just be a free rescue here.
oh,
And a very early Orpheus down here, which is gonna just leave into a potential double down scenario here. Um, no, is knows where she is, but isn't really gonna choose to chase her here. Just rather get the
yeah,
barmaid down. Though we might
yeah.
see another basement pickup here. Oh no, just cocoons. Alright.
Um, I mean, the cipher is relatively close. Oh, he's gonna
Oh,
go.
Gonna.
Nice. Gonna use a drink now, so we're probably waiting to see. This novel is kind of trying to take the hit for her.
Oh, and gets the hit anyway. So that's probably looking like a tie here, given that is gonna get the down here and then probably gonna chase the novelist here. I wouldn't just risk that at all. Just go for the chair rather than getting the free hit, because
Yeah.
that could lead into a
Uh,
pallet stun.
yeah. They're both gonna go
Just
for
gonna
the
pop
cipher,
it.
even probably.
Oh,
Oh,
and hits the web shot there. Actually, pretty good play here. Is it she gonna get on the tram, or is she just gonna go for the journalist? I think going for the journalist is probably the better play here.
yeah, definitely. Um, she does have another Orphe to work with. Um, oh,
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 another thing to hit, but she does have Orpheus to work with, and we do see basement is here as well, but I mean dungeons here as well, but I don't think there's enough time for her to really get away with it. So, um, waste the pallet here, and we're gonna see that.
yeah.
Oh, just a couple more seconds, and then dungeon is gonna be open here. We'll see how this journalist plays, but oh, the
Oh,
blink down is really gonna hurt her
oh,
here. Yeah, there's gonna be a
and
tie coming from Little Pet Shop here.
um, really nice job. Regardless of the basement, they did a nice job, I would say.
Nice
The
job, but like,
the persona web in itself was pretty interesting. Um, but you know what? Some builds are used in specific situation. I guess they were going for the basement. Basically hoping that the basement was gonna be in graveyard, and that was good in a way. Um, I think that the main point here was using the blink to down the barmaid again. Even though she had giant claw, I think that it was pretty much a really difficult job to get the barmaid all the way from one side of the graveyard to the other in
it was a
basement.
little bit of a overcommitment play there. So
hmm if she decided to even share outside, or like even then she could bring her all the way to the basement and then just down her with the webs instead of using the blink, and then keep the blink for the rescue. It
that's what I think should have probably happened. Because what is it? You don't waste blink. You use a web, and then you get the barmaid down
mhm.
instantly there, and then you can use the blink there and put her on the side chair where you can blink down. So
Yeah. um so with all of this happening, now if TSC wants to win this, they're gonna have to get at least a free K. Um,
oh
so
yeah. Sorry.
yeah, I agree.
No, it's a little early in the morning. I'm not used to waking up at 9:30.
No, okay. It is like afternoon here, so pretty
Everyone
decent time
else
for
in the
me.
afternoon, but me, it's the morning.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Um, I think we're in a different continent.
Oh yeah, we're
You
completely.
know.
I'm in Canada. You're in somewhere in Europe. You know,
Yeah.
far, far away.
Yep. But you know what? They're already. I'm
Ready to
really
go.
excited. Yeah.
Wonder what's gonna happen here. You know,
Mhm.
gonna see maybe someone like a Leo. Leo would be cool.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, you know what? For now, we're just waiting on the match to start, and after that, I mean, as I said, TSC has the run advantage right now, so they can try to win this and like just win in 2 rounds, or they can like play the long game and just try
Yeah.
to go for a tie.
Little Pet Shop here just has to like go for a very hard ball, like lockdown comp where it can guarantee two.
Yep. So there's like a decent chance that we can also see an Embalmer here if they do play Embalmer, because for Ty it's definitely not a bad pick.
We're gonna see the Priestess ban here first, just makes sense, and the Gravekeeper ban again. And they just hate Gravekeeper.
That's what I was about to say. Gravekeeper is just.
What did he do? What did Andrew
just
do?
being one of the most meta characters at the moment.
But it's mean.
Yeah, maybe it is a little bit.
We're gonna see Goman ban again.
Even with the Goman. Okay, so we do see that there is also global ban for the Hunter, which is Smiley Face, so they cannot play Smiley Face again.
And
so,
they have the Aeroplanist Ento and First Officer ban for global for survivors.
So oh, I like this.
Ooh, a Florian into a Magician. Okay. Like this a little bit kite heavy here.
This is definitely you need Link into this team comp already. Like, you cannot risk I mean, you can't, like, if you had a meta option here, you could potentially bring an normal before the majority. Link is probably the best option. So we see a Psychologist ban, which is pretty decent.
Pretty good idea here. We might also see the Rescuer pick up here as a Merc. I was just gonna say they should probably play a Merc into here. Just get
what? I'd like to see some Antiquarian since she's not banned. I'm not even gonna lie. It's such a mean character to play. But
yeah, but she's hard though.
Yeah, she is.
To play consistently, that is the hardest character to learn consistently.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, accident once again.
Yeah, we saw the lucky guy pick up. Man, I just want to see a lucky guy being played. I want to see deliberate lucky guy action. Man's a superhero.
Yep. It's definitely like why is everyone rejecting Lucky Guy?
Everyone's rejecting him, man. Just love him. Love him for who he is. He doesn't have a name. He has no lore, but he's lovable. He is happy. He is free. Okay.
His lore is about surviving the manor, bro. So that's like
his lore
sick,
is that he's a lucky guy. You know. That's
all
you don't need to know about him.
But hey, that's sick. You know, like. Imagine going to a person and be like, "Hey, I'm the luckiest person just because I made it out alive." And
that's so stupid. Hey man, I'm a lucky guy.
Oh my god!
I can pull $1 million from.
Bro is the actual Danganronpa ultimate lucky student.
You know, I never got it. They're called the luckiest student, but they don't do anything. Like, the only one that did it was, like, Nagito. Everyone else is like, oh, guys, I'm just here because I want to raffle.
Yeah, they survive, you know? That's what really matters. Like, if you're
I want to see more Nagito levels of luck where it's like, oh, I just...
Right.
I can make the most insane thing happen because I can.
The last trial of that game was fired with heat.
I mean 5 or 6, because 6 was kind of mid.
I don't remember honestly which one it was. No, I meant 5. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the one with Nagito. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because 6 was a little underwhelming. And then again, all the Danganronpa chapter 6 are kind of underwhelming, sadly.
I mean, it's a little trippy, but it caused me a headache. All right.
I mean, I think every single one of these games got me a headache besides the first game, because that one just made me sad for weeks.
Nah, I got into the third game just wanting to like see Rantor because he was my favorite character, and then I'm like, oh, guess I'll just stop playing the game then.
No, I'm so sad that when Danganronpa 1 came out, and then I realized, oh wow, the ending is just what they show you in the trailer. I was so upset.
Yeah.
IDV ruined Danganronpa.
Yeah. Little
IDVY. I didn't you know.
brought in a lot of players, though. I won't lie.
Yeah.
Like I remember when it came out that crossover was like
That brought
so
waves of
popular.
people.
I don't know if it was a good thing or a bad thing, but you know what?
I mean, players are players, right? Depending on how you view the community. I think, to me at least, like, I don't really like interacting with the grand community, but like, I think overall, higher player rates means that more people play the game, which means more people are hungry to learn the game.
Mm-hmm.
And then the comp scene is born, and you get new legends potentially.
Home scene is just, I mean, it's a lot of people that know each other basically. I would say
So if we get more people to know each other, then there we go.
that'd be
It's
cool.
a
Yeah.
beautiful cycle.
Yep. So yeah, I'm hoping that they advertise like the actual official tournaments more, because it's actually interesting to watch them, but people don't really do it because like it can look a little boring in a way.
I mean, 8-hour streams is kind of long, but
Yeah, it is, and you just gotta wait every time for the breaks. Like that's boring, but if you like it, it's fun. What is this team comp? I would be scared as a hunter.
kiting central here. You have to pick one and pick one right. We do see the barmaid ban, and then we just see the Mike and Merc pick up here. Wow.
Also, they did not ban, but yeah,
It's a go, man.
They said that it's
go,
go,
man.
Mm-hmm. even a character like Hullabaloo here would struggle because of what? What?
Hot take alert, guys. I think Hullabaloo is kind of bad, kind of mid, but that's my opinion.
He's right now. He's still in the top 4, but I would
good,
say
but like he's not consistent.
No, he's not. It depends mostly on the player and the amount of mastery they have on him.
Like no new person is gonna learn him. That's a problem, right? He is too hard to learn. I think he honestly, in my opinion, he's harder to learn than opera singer to a degree.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, do you have Hullabaloo is learning like the distance of the copy when you tap it instead of hold it, or for example where the colors are. It's a lot of things that you have to keep in mind, or like the little micro controlling, like with the black bomb or the red bomb or the white,
like actually using the effects of them. It's like wax.
I love this. I love Wix artist. And everything. No. Hear me out. Wax artist is, a lot of people hate on him. Okay, I will say a lot of people hate on him, but he's fun to play against. As long as you like actually put time. Yes, as long as you put time into learning. As long listen, hear me out. As long as you learn how to play against him, he's fun. Like you're just fighting for your life. That's what makes it fun.
He's so boring.
Nah.
I have to wait until he like shoots his stream of wax at me and then just wait. It's so boring.
I mean, we see Fire Investigator the further away from Wax Artist.
We also see no flywheels because honestly, I don't really like flywheel against the Wax Artist. It's just too hard to hit. It's just like
it is really hard to hit. You can use it in different situations, but
you can use it for when he swings. But like, I'd rather just have consistent getting away from him.
I mean, here, looking at the team, I would rather go for either a magician, because he can go into Graveyard the Acrobat and then just have his fun there. I would say I would either go for a magician or a mercenary here. Mercenary is
I was gonna say the same thing, yeah, because Florian's too far and rotates into Graveyard. Acrobat's too far and can rotate into Graveyard. Merc, he doesn't, and then Magician is probably gonna go into Fake Gate. So,
I would say depends on how much like Mercenary isn't bad as a chase because you would the only tide, or at least he's assuming that's the only tide concerning.
I mean, you could bring Florian or Acrobat. Actually, you know what? All three of those characters are really good tie users. What am I saying?
Yeah, no, they are.
It's just a
Cause
gamble.
considering, yeah, considering the situation they have, they kind of have to bet on a single tide probably. But we're gonna be loading into the match right now. We're gonna be seeing him walk straight towards the magician. It seems, as we predicted, going through the middle. It seems like he kind of ran into him, so we're gonna get probably a little wax. Oh, or not?
Oh, running into walls here, but we're gonna see that they're gonna rotate in here and be fine. It's gonna
Um,
be a trump card detention build with fast power break, so pretty good
yeah.
build for him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we do see the block of the wax here, but I think that's unfortunately gonna be a hit here.
Yep.
Yikes.
Magician still has two wands to work with, but he has to get away from this area as soon as possible.
Yeah, from that basement. Oh, did that? That's a little bit risky. Especially gets a wax artist.
Oh, I see a Florian. Oh.
Oh, okay, gets the ball
But
off, but has to use a wand instantly here. Oh, doesn't even get the chance.
now this is really good for the wax artist. The magician died right in between two different ciphers.
Yeah, so that means wax artists can start gaining control of this game, which is what you don't really want for a wax artist to have.
Yeah.
Though isn't gonna opt to shoot. No,
I mean,
doesn't actually stop the cipher progress. I mean, Merc's
two
gonna get the
people are already
rescue
off the
here.
ciphers anyways. He's gonna be forced to use a elbow pad, so that's pretty good for the wax. However, he needs as much presence as possible considering he doesn't have. Oh, Tron coming in clutch. I think they're. I don't know if he's coming in here because they want to sell him or what.
I think they might sell him. I think that is a better play here, because if he goes basement here, right, you just sell, right?
Yeah.
Post your Florian up, or maybe Mercenary up. Someone up there for tinnitus feeding, and then just leave it.
He's not full presence, so it's possible. I don't know if
and the ciphers are good too, so like honestly, don't even bother rescuing, right?
Yeah, no, I would say ciphers are decent. He has to somehow stop it, so yeah, he has to throw a wax bomb at him.
Okay, actually hits it, so we do see very good aim on this wax artist here. Something I can't do.
Yep. Just gonna patrol around the area, but gonna leave.
Yeah, the tinnitus is being fed here, but is probably just gonna go to where the cipher was being worked on.
I mean, I would like to say that although they did decide to sell, I don't know if it was used efficiently because they didn't get any actual progress in. The only cipher that was being put was
I think the ciphers are a little bit too far. Like, they're all pretty spread out for them to like be consistently worked on. But at least they're spread out, right? Wax artists can't really punish them too much because they're all very heavily spread here. But we're gonna see the tram blocking it. Assist from the tram here. We got tram 1 here.
Yeah, no, that's definitely true. I'm not gonna use the last elbow pad.
Weird elbow pad going into middle here, but gets into a decent spot, but has nothing to really work with here, so it's gonna result in a down here.
I mean, this mercenary is just running closer towards the ciphers now. Probably
it's a little bit of a. Probably should have just ran somewhere else.
Yeah, he should. I mean, he can block from here.
And it's the fact that the cipher they have remaining isn't the one that has been been targeted. So
yeah, he is full presence.
Waxers could definitely punish this cipher just being worked on, but isn't going to. Notices the acrobat here early, but if firebomb's right here, just
Yep.
Okay, that's gonna be a pop, but no wax to be used right now, and still on firebomb.
Probably gonna get a quick down an acrobat, and then
rotate. Oh, acrobat! No. He dies.
Yep. Mercenary will leave the gate, and he has teleport ready. He has to be very quick though.
Oh, thinks he's
Oh,
on there, but he's actually on the tram. Oh my goodness, that's gonna lead to a potential tie here. All Florian has to do is make
unless,
sure he can rotate out, but I think
unless,
Wax Artist is gonna be more defensive here, which could lead to round 3 potentially.
yeah,
Okay,
there's a
tram.
really big chance the mercenary right now
Come
is
on,
getting in,
Merc, Merc.
making it. Oh,
Oh no, decides to back
it's
up.
just gonna be
Oh
a
my goodness,
tie. Oh,
that was oh, that could have been
um,
a 3-man.
if only there was a little more patience on the teleport. Oh
I
no.
mean, I think the teleport was fine, I guess, maybe just assuming, but like it was the fact that the Wax Artist wasn't ready to commit at all to that chair because he knew that the gate was open. Just kind
Yeah.
of went back just to be more safer, but honestly, it's fine. They still get the points they need to progress onto round 3, and they're in a winning position, but still, it's something that could have been just automatic. We're moving on, right?
Mm-hmm. So round 3 wise, just a reminder that there is also a point system where if I believe if TSC gets a 5 points game, they do have I believe an automatic win, but I could be wrong. I need to see with what the actual game host says. Um, Considering like the win conditions first half aren't really like much common. But because the team has a 2 points advantage, there's a chance that if they get a 4 escape/4 kill for TSC, that they can just end on the first half. But it is a lot.
That's a hard thing to really.
Yeah, it
So
is.
might as well go with the safer play, which is secure a 3-kill, or make sure your survivors can survive a 3-man. But
Even if they get tied in this round, they still win because of points
oh, they
advantage.
win because of points. I mean, you could sell for a tie, but tie's a little more riskier because then that means you have the chance of losing via what's it called, by rounds.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just gonna see how that's gonna pan out here.
Yep, definitely. Just waiting.
Curious on what the maps are gonna be though. We got
Yep.
Ever Sleeping and Leo's. We could probably see the sleeper Golden Cave, maybe.
Oh.
You know, if they ever added
Oh.
area selection for Golden Cave, how awful would it be?
I don't even know how you would be able to see it. Like you would have to go like
You could like go
one
like selectively
minus
go through
one.
every floor.
That there's 3 different floors. No way I'm going through 3 of them.
Yeah, no. I think Golden Cave would be fun if you could just like pick the floors. You could spawn on like floor 3.
Yeah.
We need more maps. We need more maps, honestly.
Yeah, I agree.
They're not giving us a map this year, and I feel kind of robbed.
No, I think they should add at least 1 or 2 more maps.
No, we need 5 more maps. No more game modes. We must get map. If not, I will make Scribble Idea map. There we go.
Oh.
New competitive map that I made for myself. You know, that'd be fun though. Actually making like maps and Scribble Ideas and making a tournament around the maps.
Wait. Yeah. That'd be cool actually.
That'd be so fire. Oh my! I've only dabbled a little bit into Scribble Ideas, but like honestly, if you were to, you know, make it so that you can make these maps into Scribble Ideas as like playable, that would be so much fun for a tournament.
No,
Can we, like, move,
that
like,
actually
cave?
would be.
There's a lot of potential and scribble ideas for maps for sure.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of creative people and scribbled ideas just make such interesting maps. Like, oh my god, they need to actually be hired by NetEase.
Yeah, for sure. Well, because they do fan productions for like, map for like characters and skins. Why can't they do it for maps? You know?
Right?
A
Like,
community led map would actually go really far.
Yeah.
Oh my. That's what we need. We need CN players to like push for a map for a community.
Oh,
That would be peak.
it seems like we're having a little bit of just making sure that they have a VC mod because something has happened.
Yeah, we're kind of spreading our resources out. So.
Yeah, basically. But
that's okay. Multiple streams. We got a round 3.
Mhm. Yep. Definitely lasting. As much as we imagined, which was gonna be around 2 hours. So I'm hoping that they can end on round 3 because I am a little tired. I won't lie.
Yapping go into a round tiring. 4. No, it wouldn't actually. Round 4 is impossible.
No, it would actually be on the condition that TSC gets a tie and then LPS gets a free kill, so basically it would turn around and tie.
Oh, I forgot that's how that works. Oh.
Yeah. There is a possibility. Also, just to confirm, yes, if the TSC gets a 5-point game, which is hard but not impossible, they do automatically win without going to round 2. So just to make sure everyone is like aware of that. So.
Yummers.
Yeah.
Do I read global chat?
Because I didn't expect like the subs to be like 2 per team. Yeah.
Oh.
I just had to make sure because it was like, you know what? I'm a little confused. Just informing myself. But we're just waiting. I don't know on what actually.
Okay, for the people in chat, the scores are.
Okay, so they were 5-3 for the first round.
5-3, and then they got ties. So that's 7-5.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's 7-5 for Terrorshock Central being in the 7th position. 5 for
Yep. Let me just write.
That is the scores.
I'll just write it in the chat real quick so everybody can see it. In case they miss it. There.
Voila.
Now everyone can see the current state of the scores. Oh, they decided to ban Lakeside. Yeah.
No, not Lakeside.
I do not like Lakeside. I hate it, actually. I might dislike it more.
I guess I hate Red Church more.
Oh, really? Like, are you like a hunter main?
I don't like Red Church as a hunter. Like, that's my least favorite map.
Yeah. That's
like, it's fine for most of my characters. I just don't like playing on it.
Yeah, I get what you mean. It's like... It's one of the maps that's like most played on, I would think. Like, it is one of the most common maps, so naturally survivors are like more keen to playing better on it.
But I swear, Red Church has not changed since the game came out. I swear.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it now. No, I don't think there's been really any changes on the map. No.
Because I can tell you old stuff about every other map. I cannot tell you an old thing about Red Church.
No. I mean, we're talking about like if we're talking about like really early in the game, then yes, it was different. But like from I would say 2019 to now, at least it stayed the same. I don't think there's ever been any changes
Because
whatsoever.
like Moonlight got the rails removed, some rails removed.
I mean, got some
Lakeside
health
got
in
got
there.
shore reworked. Finally.
Lakeside is okay-ish now. I mean, it just added more things for
I'm glad they
survivors,
added something for Cornfield because like Cornfield is such a terrible area. It's just
right?
you're dead,
Yeah, you just the
and you're
hunter
on that
killed you.
garbage
Oh,
cipher too.
that cipher is hell. When you get the cornfield cipher instead of the inside shack one, you're like, oh, I
Yeah.
guess I'm just gonna die. Like,
And then
you
was
know.
Ever Sleeping got rid of that like really awful cipher in the corner by 11.
Alright. Yeah. Also, I looked back at really like old tourneys. We're talking about like COA 3, right? And I realized that there was no deep sandbag cipher. Like there wasn't one. Instead,
Really?
no, like basically they before it was in deep sandbags, it was like I don't really know how to explain it, but you know how next to deep sandbags there's like these two like tanks with really like bad
I mean,
pallets?
by the gate.
No, 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 not by the gate, like between middle and deep sandbags. Like there's these
Oh,
two
you mean by that like weird
containers.
by that really messed up chair, right?
Uh kind of like, yeah, not near the free pallets on the tree chairs. Like, you know those two really weird pallets next to containers?
Yeah, the container pallets.
Yes. Basically, the cipher was there instead of deep sandbags.
That is
And I
awful.
found it was. I literally like if you go back and watch it, apart from the fact that Arms Factory had two windows. In fact, it was not 3 windows. It was awful for the hunters, and it was like unchaseable. Except if you played like Dream Witch, and you would have to like block off the windows, because it was just, uh, it was
No.
awful.
You
Or
think
like
they'll
the
ever like change? What is it? You think they'll ever change cipher layouts again for like maps?
I'm thinking about it. Like, no, but because like compared to before, they took it into more of like a perspective of like where to position them better. And since they changed like church, not church, but Arms Factory, I don't know if there was any other map change. There may be a possibility. I mean, I know that Moonlit was already like reworked a long time ago.
Rework
Behind
has
the
been Moonlit. Moonlit has been reworked so many times.
yeah,
Didn't they
yeah.
change the name too? It's like River Park or something now. What is it
No,
called?
now it's just called Moon River Park instead of Moonlit.
No Moonlit. Yeah, it's Moon River Park.
Like,
Such a
like
bad change. The worst
no,
change in
because
Texas.
is it? Are we hinting something at like the story where it was lit before,
But you
and
gotta
now it's
realize
just
there's
not
no
anymore?
moon.
You know what?
It's a bright map, so it can't be
with
Moon
the
River.
with the imagination, we can see everything.
You know what? If they made like a Christmas themed Moonlit, I would be so happy. Instead of I like bright
Like
Leos, but like night Moonlit from
the story quest
like
one.
the story one. Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
I liked it when everything was cold and everything.
Yeah. Or like, I don't know if you remember, but like for Christmas, Leo's memory would change and you could find Christmas hats laying around. It was so silly, and they just don't do that anymore. But
And they stopped making the Red Church map. I'm so sad about that one. I wish they at least brought back Halloween Red Church.
yeah, that too. It's so dark, I can barely see anything. But just for the funsies, I'd be like, yeah, bring
I
it
love
back.
that map because there's so many glitches on that map still. You can get
So-
trapped. You can get trapped in basement, like the unused basement as Percy.
Oh yes, I remember that. Like they passed it in the normal red shirt, but I
And
didn't
no
know this.
Halloween.
Really? Like they didn't do it for?
Nope,
Oh,
it's
I
not
need to
fixed.
try it. Is it the cowboy trick one?
It's no Percy. If Percy hits the window, he gets sent into basement.
Oh, wait, that's sick. Okay,
It's not
I
sick.
need to.
I get stuck,
Nah,
and you
nah,
can't
I
escape
need to
because
try it. I
technically
need to try it.
basement's a
Trust.
loaded area.
That's
That's just the
so.
worst part. Basement's considered a
Well,
loaded area, so you can't escape from a loaded area. You're permanently trapped in basement.
yeah, you just gotta,
Let it roll.
Nah, honestly, I need to try it just because I want to see if it works.
There's a lot of
But-
weird like interactions in this game still. Like, there's the painter Mad Eye's interaction,
Oh.
where like Mad Eyes won't vault his own walls, which is rigged.
Yeah, no, that's so weird. Like, I don't know, man. He just stands there, I guess.
Just an old man. Doesn't care about no paintings.
Real?
He's isn't tempted behind his walls.
Real. Like, crazy work, I'm telling you. I hate getting a match against Meta. It's just because it takes so damn long to
Oh my
finish them.
goodness. Yesterday I was playing ranked with my friend, and me and her, we got like a Mad Eyes player. Like, who plays Mad Eyes? And it was on PC too.
Yeah, they're cracked, I swear. I don't know what.
No,
they
we got a tie off them. They weren't really playing
Oh?
that well.
Okay.
So that's what I was confused about. Like they were like playing PC, but they're playing worse than I've seen like mobile players play. It's like, okay.
You know what? A tie against Mad Eyes. Great.
Sounds like a win, cause like you could just pop early, get some Mad Eyes, and what is he gonna commit? Especially when you get a
Yeah.
rescue against them, I'm like, nah, we ain't doing that in my house.
Right? Like,
I hate rescuing against
I'm
Mad
just
Eyes.
gonna- I'm
It's
just
the
gonna
worst. I think my like next to Axe Boy rescuing, I hate Mad Eyes rescuing. It's just miserable.
yep. No, it's definitely true. I think there's a bit of an issue because both teams didn't have their PC mods anymore. I don't know what happened, but
They're commentating now, so
oh, okay. that
yeah, the
explains it.
VC mods are commentating now, so
Unfortunate.
we're kind of just fixing things through here. But yeah, mobile's better for Mad Eyes, which is kind of weird because you would think PC's better for him, but like mobile, he just has so much control.
Yeah. I am scared of Mad Eyes. Every time I see those machines in my match, I'm like, hell, nah.
Last season, I had back-to-back Mad Eyes games by two different Mad Eyes
No.
players. I've never seen that happen. How do you have more than one Mad Eyes main in a ranked session? I do not get it.
That's actually
Joseph,
not
I can see
right.
3 times a ranked match. You
Oh,
know, Lizard,
stop.
if I'm playing on PC, you'll see like 5 times. But back-to-back Mad Eyes should never be a thing.
No, I'm honestly, whenever I get a Joseph match, I'm just gonna be like, did I just really wait for this? Because it's just so, I don't know. It's just so, like, it's taking so long, and for what? But yeah, it is. It is what it is. I guess we just gotta keep going.
It do be like that. But we're gonna see the match starting to get back on the way.
Yep. I think that they picked. Oh. Okay. They picked Chinatown, but also something is happening. Not sure what. I'm just waiting to see like confirmation.
Sounds good. We'll get there one day. It's like someone was saying, listen to like a podcast. It kind of feels like a podcast, like a mini micro podcast while we're waiting.
Oh yeah. Okay, wait. Something just happened.
Oh.
Because I'm seeing that TSC got a point deduction.
Oh.
I'm trying to understand it. Oh, because they used more subs than they were allowed. I'm assuming. So right now, points are looking 7.5 for TSC and 7 for LPS. So if they tie, they still win by 0.5. But yeah, now it is a bit more unnerving if you think about it. So
Yeah. So what? So if Terrorshock gets it, or was it low patch up?
it depends. Like if they tie, TSC still wins because of that half point. I guess they gave it a 1.5 just to make it yeah, just to make it like fair, considering that they switched up a lot. But yeah.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Right, we're gonna see the match getting underway soon. We're gonna see a lot of bands though. Clown and like Waxers are out of the way. Waxers being gone for Chinatown is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
That means you gotta think of someone else to like really.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really control ciphers well then. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's like they just played so many interesting characters. I can't wait to see more of them.
What it means is that they had more subs than the allocated amount of subs we get. Crim. That's kind of what happened, I believe.
Yes. They assumed it was 2 subs per faction.
Per faction, but it's just 2 subs in general, right?
Yep. That's right. Basically, I don't know if you're in the Discord server, but the official rulebook of this server, of this tournament, must have been released, and it should say in the rules, if you go check, that they are allowed 2 subs per matchup, not per round or per faction, but per matchup. So this means that that 1 sub can use, or like 2 subs, and then like after you use the second, it's over. Yeah. I do also know for a fact that like in official rulebook, a subbed out player shouldn't be able to come back in the line, but I guess it was tweaked out. But we're gonna see Serum Princess being banned first. So very, very standard. I don't know if it's the way to go round 3, but we're gonna see equipment and hollow ban.
With the Sea-Red Priestess band as well. Pretty good. Sorry. Pretty good bands here.
Good. No, I definitely understand you, because I'm so like, I'm just.
Oh, they're going double rescuer.
Okay, I like this. They have an idea. I want to see what they're going for.
Maybe 4 rescuers. That means they all are kiters, if you think about it.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, I'm just dying. But that would be crazy.
We did see the mechanic ban as well, to just kind of make it so that they can't really enable a good cipher rusher. But we see the Marmot pick up as well.
Last we're gonna see the Hunter ban. Well,
Puppeteer.
The Hunter and Puppeteer. I don't know if it's like. It's a little weird.
Puppeteer isn't really great against anything that isn't meta. He's a little kind of iffy, so maybe they're playing meta, but the only meta left is kind of just Ivy. Or Opera. I actually know there's Opera for this team. Maybe they have an Opera, actually. So then they're banning it, because
I mean, if they do have an opera, Grave is still a decent target here because
Um,
he gets countered basically only by her a little bit, not entirely, unless you like if you pre-drop the pallets, but waste his time. If you decide to go for Gravekeeper, it still will take a bit.
I mean,
I'm assuming
the
they're
best
going.
chase targets are probably just Barmaid or Gravekeeper in general here.
Yeah, Weeping and Acrobat are probably out of the question, unless it's character that like counter him completely.
Yeah, but if they can counter Weeping, they can counter Gravekeeper, so it's kind of a mix of which one do you rather
Mhm.
prefer.
Mhm.
But I'm curious on what they're gonna pick.
Yep. Um.
I'm leaning on the Opera, but it could be someone completely different.
Uh.
A Hermit.
Oh. I
Hermit
just.
banning a Puppeteer is interesting, though.
I just. uh, I'm having a really hard time seeing the vision here, where it's like you can play a hermit here, but it's a completely counter com.
I mean, you can chase Weeping. Weeping's available.
Uh,
Barmaid is kind of available. It depends on how consistent is this Hermit at downing people or getting hits in. If
yeah,
the
but
Hermit can get their hits in, I think it really doesn't matter because then it just kind of gets them far.
I guess it depends on how confident they are with this character, rather than like, because uh, the map and the both the map and the team comp aren't really in his favor, so.
But still a little surprised about the Puppeteer band, even though you're playing Hermit.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that was probably the most surprising one out of
I
all
think
of
there's a lot
them.
of optimal chase targets. I think the worst chase target is probably just Gravekeeper, but opts to go for the middle to get the Weeping and maybe pivot off to go maybe chase the Acrobat or something.
Mm-hmm.
We do see that. Oh wait, Weeping has no beat, no tide, so it's gonna be a flywheel Weeping with all broken window BT and one tide and BT on the Gravekeeper here.
Yeah, I'm assuming based on the spawn that they may have wanted to go after the grave. So seeing that the weeping is there, she might even use a rocket early just to gain as much distance as possible. The idea here is that so long as the hermit doesn't catch up to you, there is not really any way he can get hits on you, and no hits means free cipher decoding. Free cipher decoding means a win for the survivor. So, um, it's really hard here for the hunter. I would still look for grave here at this point, just because
Grave
it's
is a little
character.
inconsistent depending on what the build is for Hermit here. You kind of
Yeah, I know, but ideally the point is gravekeeper. Whenever he uses shovels, he like gets rid of the color, and it can be both good and bad. You know.
yeah. It just depends on how well this Gravekeeper kites, right?
Mm-hmm. It's
But
not
honestly,
even like.
here I think Weeping is probably your best chase target. You wait until he uses his dash, his rocket dash, and you can hit him off the rocket.
I mean, if you could talk to him, sure.
I mean, I have faith in this Hermit. It's going to be an insolence teleport detention build. Okay. Little
Mm-hmm.
interesting on the teleport play here. I'm not a big fan of the teleport play. It's a little inconsistent because then it means that you're going aggro instead of going for
Honestly,
downs.
I won't lie. Um, I'm the complete opposite of what you just said. I actually like if you're gonna bring insolence here, teleport is the only way you can go and still try to get a win here, because
Really?
insolence.
Hmm.
I mean, here's a if you look at it this in this perspective, it's like yes, it is aggressive, but if you're gonna bring insolence, you have to bring a very like aggressive trait. Just make up for the fact that you don't
Ooh, that
really
was an overshot on the barmaid. So barmaid isn't gonna get down here at all. No, actually,
yeah.
might be. No. No matter what he does, he gets the heal off here. But
Oh
they all kind of swap, which
damn!
is a
I
little
think
bit of a misplay in my opinion, because barmaid got the heal off. All she really needed to do was start taking like individual hits here.
you know what. She can still take free hits. It still works.
Yeah,
For
she
them.
takes 3 hits, but like I don't know, you could have probably dished it out
Yeah,
more.
no, I
Actually,
agree.
but
No,
she did get
honestly,
that.
I
She
would
got the
still
drink
save
off
her.
too, so that means if she gets hit here, she
Oh,
actually is probably just gonna honestly speed away here maybe, or
oh,
no, stuck here. Holy,
okay.
I would
We're probably
no
not gonna
isn't
see it just yet.
no I
I'm
oh yeah no
assuming
I was
they will use
blocked. That's
it
why.
later. I'm assuming they want to use it for later, like for example, maybe for a Weeping Clown support. Also because they don't really have any switches right now, so they can't really help her. But the Hermit is full presence, so gotta keep that in mind. And he is gonna take you
Now his
down.
full presence was a little bit off of full pres.
Yeah, but the last three servers are all started and have really good progress too.
Yeah, this is a little bit of my problem with the teleport build, is because like you get into the scenario, it's like it's kind of hard to really come back. But
I know. I'm at this point though. You either go aggressive or you just
oh, a miss hit on the eye. That's really gonna be unfortunate here because that
oh,
means there's gonna be a free rescue, and can't really stop this rescue from happening. Can
are they
probably
gonna
swap
switch?
here to just take the damage. No, they're
Oh,
not gonna
that's a
swap.
little too late, actually.
Because that means if the drink, if she got the drink off, right, could have made a play here. Um,
Oh,
does miss the rocket, which is a little unfortunate, but and Gravekeeper now swaps to blue, which okay, he's gonna go for rescue, but it doesn't really matter. You don't have to swap. You can just get off of it.
I
Okay.
think he switched like just as Barmy got down. So
Maybe. But we do see that she can't use her drink at all, so it's a little unfortunate that she never got to use her drink earlier because she's not gonna get it at all now.
yeah, I think it probably would have been like more. Oh, really good
Oh,
pitch.
that's gonna be a hit, but it's gonna go into
Oh,
a pop here.
he needs to get this down ASAP. Oh,
Oh, is this gonna go for automatic teleport here? Kind of a risky play, but also just
so many shared damages. You can't really do anything about
sure
that.
damage is here. Yeah. Oh, on the firebomb here, so can't really use anything to work with. Kind of unfortunate, but has no flywheel, so can't really make any distance. So it's gonna end up being a down here. But since the teleport's been used up, it kind of just goes into a 3K now. There's like nothing he can do here. It is unfortunate, and it's gonna end up being a 3-man out.
Yeah, they're trying to like make sure that whoever, yeah, the I think they're trying to protect whoever like gets stuck,
Yeah,
but I
probably
guess they
protect
make it
the
out.
Gravekeeper, but regardless, they get out no matter what.
Yep. So now it is really tough for TSC because now I believe that no wait let me calculate because they did win a round, but I'm assuming that the other team needs a 5 points game based off of points alone.
Okay, so if Lil Pat Shop got 3 points here, and then Terrorshock Central got 1 point here, what's the score now? Because who got deducted?
Um. Okay, so it was 7.5 to 7, so now it's 8.5 to 10. So it has to be at least a 5 points difference, basically.
Oh wow.
Like 5 or more.
Okay, that means
Um,
Terrorshock Central has no.
so actually, they won't. I believe they don't win if they get a tie. I mean, no, because
I'm getting
no,
confused.
yeah. Oh, I hate doing this so bad.
I feel
There's a
sorry.
chance. I think that with a free kill, they also win.
Okay.
I think LPS is the hunter next, right?
Yeah. No. Terrorshock can go just went. So for Hunter.
So win conditions right now. Okay, let me just calculate real quick.
Okay.
Okay. So if we get a 5 points game for LPS, they automatically win. Because they win. If they tie, so if the hunter of LPS gets the if the hunter of LPS, okay, so basically there's no way they go overtime because of the 0.5, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Because it's impossible to get the same
Score.
score. So if the LPS hunter gets 4 escaped, they TSC wins.
Okay.
If they get a tie, they win because of points difference. I'm assuming. If they get and more than that, they should win. So they need to free escape this hunter at least.
Okay.
I'm assuming.
I'll take your word on it. I'm not too good at math.
Okay, I'm just gonna see what Silvers is gonna say since he's handling it. I believe this is the way
Sounds good.
yeah, we're gonna see them shortly by Silvers. Thank you very much for your hard work. Just making sure that I got it right because I could be wrong. Just to make sure that I didn't mess up. Okay, so 0 to 8.5. Sorry, my bad. Wait, that changed things then. My bad. I may have miscalculated. But it should be still there should still be no way of overtime because they have a 0.5 difference, which is impossible to tie unless they also get a deduction for some reason. But yeah. Okay, wait. TSC needs a free escape or greater to win at 11.5. So I did actually get it right. I'm surprised. So yeah. Basically, LPS needs at least a draw or more as the hunter to win. So I would say that's advantage from LPS because you can just play a tie hunter at this point.
Yeah.
And
There's
getting
a lot
your
of those.
getting a first escape as survivors is just I would
You would
honestly
have to play aggressive or have the best single-handed kite in the game, but you probably need support.
Honestly, I would ban Auntie off the bat just because she's
well, Auntie's inconsistent because that can go so wrong for you if you don't manage it properly.
I know, but the idea is that you still waste time, and that's when
I would say you ban the postman, to be honest, because postman at least is more lower maintenance support and also is a very good support. So, but just me, I guess. I think it's a more safer option. But we're gonna see the match starting to get under the way here.
Okay, yes. Sorry, I'm here.
All right. Well,
I was just yeah, sorry. I just got a message and I had to reply because otherwise I would get killed if I didn't reply. Because yeah. So real quick, let me just write it in the Let me just write it in the chat so that everybody knows what the win conditions are like.
You're.
Alright, there. So it's there. Everyone can see it. And we're getting into the match anytime soon. This will be the last match because there's no way we go overtime because of the 0.5. Thank God. So yeah.
We're gonna see who wins this matchup.
Yep.
You know?
Is it gonna be Terrorshock Central or
Little Pet Shop? Okay, and the match is starting now. Man, they hate Gravekeeper, don't they? Wow.
Yeah, definitely.
Has he been banned every round? I swear he's been banned every
I think so,
round. Yeah. No, because he got played once. Never mind. But we do see the Night Watch Wax Artist ban. I mean, fair bans.
Oh, just imagine a good old goatman here, goatee goat.
I think at this point they've accepted that there isn't gonna be a Goatman or Hella.
You know what?
Which is fair.
I do it for the funsies.
Do it for the funsies? Nah. Nah. Play like pull out a devious like gamekeeper or something. But we see a lawyer and knight pickup, which is pretty good for what you're trying to do. You get vision on who the hunter is. Knight is probably one of the best rescuers in the game for how consistent it can be. And just annoying. Oh, you do? Okay, we do see the Antiquarian ban, so you're on the right track.
Yeah, unfortunately, harassers are the right way to go for a win, and just banning the best harasser here is like kind of blocking their way. I still think they should have picked her first, along with the knight maybe, and then pick the decoder.
Oh, we do see a lucky guy pickup, or it could be just another.
I hope it's not. I wouldn't like to see him be rejected for the third time.
Third time,
guys.
Like, come on, let him go. Let him be free.
At this point, just I guess they just. I think it's
real. I think it's real. Yeah.
God, we actually get to
finally
see the
lucky guy. I love you. I miss you.
Also.
Oh. Okay. They're going just full Cypher Rush, I guess.
Okay. That's interesting.
I think that's a way to do it. I'm a little more shocked
about
it though.
They just want to go all in. At this point, what do they have to lose?
What do they have to lose exactly? But
yeah, they okay. So apparently they did a mistake on the lucky guy, but they accepted. I mean, come on, you can't just refuse.
You cannot deny him the third time.
Like look at him. He's sad because all the times they rejected him.
Yeah, they called him unlucky guy, but now he's getting lucky. Lucky to play in this tournament. Oh.
Damn. No, this thing is crazy work.
Clocked.
Yeah. I feel bad for the poor guy. He just done nothing wrong. He's just lucky, and that's all.
But now I wonder what the hunter's gonna play though.
Yeah. What if? Let me think. You know what'd be really fun to see right now? I won't lie. Just because I'm biased, okay? And I really like hunters that are like really bad, for like really annoying as Survivor, but I really would like to see a cleric just because.
A cleric?
Why not?
Oh,
Why not?
a
Oh,
Wu Chang. Oh,
oh, okay, wait, no, I see the vision, I see the vision.
you see the vision? Okay, but this is kind of bad for the
No,
hunter because they have a lawyer.
I see the vision. Not if they go after lawyer, bro. If they go after composer,
They have to go after composer or Luckia, but the problem is that lawyer can tell them, can snitch on who is going for who, right? That's the
yeah.
problem.
I mean, at the end of the day, you're gonna find a Wu Chang right behind you, and you can't really do anything, even if you know where he's coming from.
I mean, you
Obviously, you
can
must
deal
know.
with it at least. You can preemptively know where he's
Yeah,
going, which
no,
is kind of
no,
the fear here. Because if lawyer got that dog in him, bro, literally Wu Chang will be
dog.
snitched to hell. He will never be safe. He definitely looks like a snitch. Lawyer, goofy ass glasses, big nerd energy. But I wonder where the hunter's gonna spawn here. Probably by meat shop is probably the way to go. Yeah.
Yeah, I would just go straight for that little composer right there.
Honestly, I could go either two ways. One, you just go after the knight and kill him, and then hope to that basement's by
Mm,
porcelain.
You know, the only issue I see with choosing Knight here is the fact that that Wu Chang gets countered by Knight because his cooldown is too long
Yeah,
to
yeah,
be
yeah.
able to
That means he's
avoid the guess.
blocked. But like, I don't know, because the thing with the other characters is they all have kiting potential. Knight really doesn't. So we'll see how. Or you chase the lucky guy. Hopefully, he gets it before he gets an item. And unless he gets a really good item, I think lucky guy gets kind of cooked here. He needs to hope to God that he gets a pocket watch from that 50%. Or perfume. Actually, perfume wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, there's a lot of items he could use there. I mean, considering it's a two-story, he can also use the perfume just to drop down, or like bait. Depends on what the cooldown of the umbrella is as well. But yeah, it mainly depends on how you utilize it. But it is a lot of betting, considering that um, you do have only 4 items that are guaranteed at the beginning of the game, of which only one is usable in kite. Because you have the we're gonna see him move towards the lawyer. We're
The
probably gonna die.
lawyer, but also you do see that the composer's right there. You could catch on the composer right now, but instead of doing that, he isn't really. Okay, now he's gonna go towards the composer, but he's gonna like snipe
So
this.
far.
A little too far of a snipe here, but
I don't know what's happening here because they're running into each other.
they're kind of just running in the same area, which isn't the greatest.
It,
But honestly, if composer
if
uses fork
he
right here, okay, no, he's not gonna use fork for distance.
if he gets a early hit like this without switching form, this would actually be great because then he can just get a
Probably a misclick. Cause
yeah.
does have obsession here, which apparently doesn't deal with elevation, which is something I never knew. But we do see the blink here. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Nice, nice, nice. Let's see if he can hold it on. It probably. Oh, okay. The mind games. The mind games. Nice. See, they're very patient with this. This is like kind of scary area, you know.
I'm just honestly, I don't even know what to say right now. Now
Yeah,
that
we do
was
see. Oh wow, this like Wu Chang is like getting mind game, but we're gonna see the eventual down here. But that was a good 3 cipher kite here.
okay. We see the
We
site.
do see the chair right in front of it, and we do see that it is at 91%.
Might force the rescue to be a little early with the bell.
A little
no?
early, but like he isn't gonna punish for a hit here, which is a little bit of a mistake. The fact that the ciphers are gonna be moving, so you want to pressure the cipher. Though, who's coming in right now? Is that Lucky Guy? I think Lucky Guy should just kind of. That was just not a. Oh, I think you should just hit the knight, honestly. Here, because then the cipher's gonna pop, and this Wu-Chang isn't really having a target right now, which is the problem. He has to. Isn't gonna commit to the composer anymore. Kind of just walking around.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened here.
Yeah, he's kind of lost a target to really go towards.
He should know.
Isn't gonna teleport though. Okay.
Okay, just gonna find the composer again.
Composer
Give him a
again.
bit of the coding,
Which should be a down. No, a little too late on the charge swing here.
I mean, last cipher is at 50. This.
Yeah. So honestly, you could get it down here relatively soon. No, he's going to the pallets here. Which is a little bit of an unfortunate, but I mean, it's kind of a bad pallet. But no, he actually gets it off into a rotation here.
Then the cipher
this
is
not looking
already.
good for this. Looking good for Little Pet Shop here. They kind of have to get it down here, and they're gonna burn Blink for it, which is a little bit of
They might be able to pop. No.
No. Rather play it safe than sorry. But we do see the knight gets a guaranteed rescue here. It just probably just go for it here.
Might switch. Seems.
Knight can't swap. But he has no umbrella. He's not pulling back the umbrella. That just leads into a pallet stun. Oh no.
And he's now running towards
really in a bad position
he has to be careful. He has to be.
Is gonna probably swap towards the knight here, which knight does double attack recovery here. So if you bell here, no, it's just gonna wait on the bell. Ooh, nice vault here. A little bit risky, but does get. Oh, but the charge attack really stopped him from doing what he had to do.
But they make it, and TSC wins.
And TSC's gonna win this matchup right here.
No, even with the points deduction, TSC wins.
Wow.
Oh my god. Well, I would like to congratulate both teams for playing very well, and TSC for winning, and LPS for doing a really great job holding on to the very end. And yeah, it's been a great matchup.
Yeah.
So, I guess we can end the stream here, basically, unless you have something else to say.
I would say congrats to both Terrorshock and Little Pet Shop. Good matches. Definitely things you can learn from those matches. A lot of, I'd say, a lot of things you can fix and work on. Because this, after all, this is for tournament for beginners, and you guys can learn from your mistakes and all that. Because you know, no one's perfect, right? So the last thing I want to say is congrats to both Terrorshock and Little Pet Shop for playing in this tournament. And yeah.
Yep. This was me, Seven, with Portly, commentating this match. Thanks to everyone who helped in this particular matchup, and see you for another matchup very soon. And remember, there's already one ongoing if you want to go check it out.